Hello, this is CalicoCat87. I am playing Axiom Verge, and I'm going to use normal difficulty because I'm not very good at this yet. This game is basically a Metroidvania emphasizing heavily on the Metroid, specifically the original Metroid of the Nintendo, with some of the Super Nintendo quality of life enhancements. Your main character is called Trace. I'm not sure if he's ever given a last name or not. And we're about to witness an experiment gone wrong. It's hinted at very quickly that Trace here is a clone of some sort. We don't know how or why, but he wakes up in a weird egg pod as the game starts. And when you die, the game tells you you've died, and they saved your mind machines, whatever that is. Which I'll probably do pretty quickly to demonstrate. I will, however, need to get my gun in order to progress anywhere. So it's not like I can just, run into the room and die right quick to show what I'm talking about. So, I've woken up. I'm in a pod of some sort. And there's a shadowy figure talking to me. This has some of the best music in a video game since some of the old school Nintendo games. Kind of like 80s synthwave. So good. Pretty sure you didn't imagine her. She's talking to you yet again. So, there's one of the quality of life adjustments I was talking about. This is a map. I can't make it any bigger, so it's gonna zoom in, it looks like. Here's my inventory. I've got the gun, and that's it. For the longest time, I thought I was going to get armor as well, but there's no armor in this game. Not quite like Metroid. You do gain clothing, lab coats, but they do not, as far as I can tell, and I've looked it up a couple of times, it doesn't seem like it adds to your defense at all. So you're always going to take however much damage you take from the enemies. You can put out better defense, so you're gonna grow as a glass cannon. And I'm gonna die right quick to show the death sequence. So, a lot of glowy red things leave my body, and I get reborn in a pod. He knows he just died. Something weird happened. And she tells you, you just died. And they saved your mind machines. And he's a brilliant scientist, so if I think that they're talking about he was just cloned, then clearly he does too. So now on with the stage. Hopefully I won't die embarrassingly now. These little pink critters aren't really worth much in terms of like gonna hurt or be dangerous. They're a lot like the little weird things that you would find in Metroid. So I've been told that this is a 8-bit version of the game, and that they're working on like a 16-bit. I don't know anything about that, but to me, there's really detail in this, especially the background. He's not that detailed. The enemies aren't really that detailed, but that them backgrounds are hyper detailed for like just an 8-bit. Okay, this one leads to the green thing, right? Yep, there's the green thing. I haven't played this game in quite some time, so my mental map is as such. I don't have quite the perfect layout in my head yet. Note to self. The thing I'm about to get is the weapon that allows me to go through those backwards. Hello. Oh, okay, it was just a good red gate. So I need to go through the gate to get the weapon that allows me to pass back through it and go through others. And you don't do that before you go up the tube with the green thing. No, I don't know why I just did that. Because I intended to do... I've got to use this stick, that's so annoying. Actually, I don't think they will hit me if I go. No. I can't help. There we go. I'll probably stop this video shortly after I face off against the first boss. So far this game is shaking out to be a nice, interesting, weird storyline, but a very basic Metroidvania. However, if I had a deigned to actually, or I skilled enough to take them on well this early in the game, if I had fought the green thing, I would have come up against one of the first features of the game. Joystick. Fucking joystick. Which is... We've come across one of the first inklings that the game is a little more than just a Metroid game. Or a Metroid clone. Okay, killed that thing. Now I killed the weird heart. Power up. So that's my shot there. And now, there's my shot there. It makes it bigger, which I think helps out with the next thing we're about to get after I defeat the boss. You can reach further with the drill, but I'm not sure it like actually does much in terms of damage output. Back to this, because it's just easier to fight the boss with the fast weapon than the slow weapon. And I'm literally 2 rooms away from the boss now. Save because it's a boss. And just because I'm that kind of a person, get the room fixed all the way out. The music goes away and there's a red door. This couldn't have been any more telegraphed. Especially in the same other area. So he discovers he's trapped. The thing actually says a word with some kind of weird face that it has to zoom way in on. It's there in the middle of that central orifice, or fleshy part of the bug creature. He tries to talk to it. It says, "I'm gonna kill you," and then proceeds to do just that, so I have to defend myself. So, it should be noted though, that for his character, he did try talking to it before he whipped its ass. And as a personal aside, this music is some of the best boss battle music I've heard in a video game in quite some time. Damn, I just took a hit. These fucking bombs. Sometimes they will trap you between blasts. Damn it, whoopsies. Yeah, it's invulnerable. On its back, because it's all metal back there apparently. Run away. God damn it, I just got hit a couple more times. Yep, I'm about to die again. Yikes. I might be able to pull this out. Yep, I did. Woohoo. And because it's a Metroid game at its heart, I will definitely be able to fully restock my health. Here's the drill I mentioned a little while ago. And only these first blocks will be telegraphed. A lot of them will not be. Kind of like regular Metroid. You can literally find drillable blocks anywhere. Alright. Shift weapon. Too far. There we go. And this is where it shows you that they won't always be telegraphed. They are drillable blocks. Whoops. You can just wander on into my drill beam there, sure. So weapons and items, i.e. drill, will now do more damage. As you can see, I'm blasting through these a lot faster than I was. Huh. And it just zip the... There we go, killed it. I have no idea because I'm going this way. I just don't know why I did that. Really. I guess there's a sadistic streak in me somewhere. So I don't need that like freaking health. So this was about, it's like 16 minutes. Whoops, took the damage. Not paying attention, I guess. One thing, one interesting feature is that, like in Metroid, the gun, drill, when it opens up, it's kind of like the missiles in Metroid. Just thought that was kind of neat. So, that will be the end of this video. If you enjoyed this, like it, subscribe, I'll make more. I'm probably going to play this in shifts, where I'll play through the game quite a bit, and play a video that catches up the knowledge I've acquired, that I can do it a little more smoothly rather than spend 40 minutes wandering around in a circle because I don't know what I need to do next. So once I've gotten that mental map better, I'll continue. And that will be it. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.